young writers of the virtual world.
As you develop into an experienced writer, you must recognize not to be manipulated by those skilled in the art of rhetoric.
But you must become the skilled through becoming the master of fallacies.
The fallacy of the day is...
Moral Equivalence Fallacy.
This fallacy is exactly what its name describes it to be, a moral equivalence. This logical fallacy compares a minor infringement with large, unforgivable wrongdoings. These comparisons, when used in an argument, are characterized as unfair and exaggerated. The two subjects of a moral equivalence are often irrelevant to each other and produce an even more irrelevant statement. However, be careful. A moral equivalence fallacy is like a simile and should not be used to create a hypothetical scenario that leads to a series of other events.
Sometimes this fallacy can be useful in subtly drawing attention to another subject for argument. This manipulation, if done correctly, can transfer an argument in the favor of the person posing the question.
You know what I realized today?
What?
When I was a kid, my mom always tried to make me think that vegetables were great, even though I hated them. Maybe that's why I like them now.
Oh.
Maria, your mom brainwashed you into thinking you like vegetables. She's just as bad as Kim Jong-un.
As you can see here, Sarah just compared the minor infringement Maria's mom made to the dictator of North Korea's wrongdoings, which is clearly an over-exaggeration. These two events are completely unrelated. However, it brought the act of Maria's mom forcing her child to eat vegetables to attention. This example of moral equivalence threw shade at Maria's mom by comparing her to a well-known dictator and shaming her for getting Maria to eat vegetables.
Moral equivalences, such as this one, are most commonly found in political debates. Politicians apply this fallacy in a subtle manner to evoke a feeling of distrust in their opponents, specifically so that the audience does not believe in the legitimacy of the opposer's claim. It is important to recognize this fallacy when it's being used, because you as an audience member do not want to be misled by an exaggerated accusation. You want to take the side of the argument that you truly believe in.
Now you can take this knowledge and use it with a purpose.
You are now the master of the moral equivalence fallacy.